Just wanted to try to see whether I can find ways to make your life better.
Oh, thank you.
Because I feel like it's going to be troublesome keeping the Switch.
Yeah, but it's only for a bit.
But I mean, the effort you have to do to Switch that. If there is a way to make it more convenient, then why not?
They can hear you now, by the way.
Yeah, I know we're talking about efficiency.
Yes, Dark Force is all about efficiency.
Efficiency versus perfection.
You wanna play with the Switch, do you?
I took it already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Everything's prepared.
Before we start, let's see. I'd like to thank. We have a new supporter over at Patreon.
Ooh.
Which is Wong.
Your Patreon comes here too?
Yeah, I managed to integrate, but they only do it one time. So it's like I can't show them notifications monthly, unfortunately. So only first timers that pledge. I only can show, which it sucks because I want to give them appreciation every month. Unfortunately, that won't do. So thank you to Juan Guion Stick for that $1 on Patreon. Look at a cute little doggy. The Dachshund. You don't like Dachshunds. Dachshunds. Okay. Let's see if we can mix up our. Make it better.
I'm looking for photos.
What are you doing, dear?
I need to log in.
I'm just setting up my camera. I think this is okay. Okay, as you can see, guys, my table is in a mess.
As always?
As always. What artist table is clean? I mean, besides Wendy's. Wendy's is like a neat goddess. Okay, my room is so small. Okay, my new project. Let's see here. I'm not sure you guys can see. So I've done this so far. So this is kind of like a, what you might call it. It's gonna be like a centerpiece. I quite like. I used a mold that I bought over at eBay. So I used this this mold, and then I baked it. I molded it. I baked it. I used the acrylic roller to thin it out and make it all flat. And then after that, I used the mold, and then voila. So I wanted to do 2 dragons. I use aluminium foil. I want to do something like that. Like 2 dragons kind of like swimming around this thing. Ah, I just imagine a koi fish. That'd be nice. Okay. So I'm going to use the aluminium as a good support, a base. Oh, sorry dear. Can you see the Ziploc bag, the green color one?
Yep.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I mean, wait. What's the dirt there?
What the? Oh, that's my brother calls it reed. It's artificial grass. Brown color, so it's like dead leaves, dead grass, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna use clay. So one way to save on clay is to use aluminium foil. So there's like 2 advantages of using aluminium foil, because it's like a filler. So one is, number one, it won't be too heavy because clay is very heavy. Another one is you don't have to spend so much on clay for this. So I'm not really sure how big I want it. Okay. I have some cabochon glass with me here. I have 8mm and I have 12mm. And I'm gonna have to experiment a little, like, cause the 8mm looks so small, and then the 12mm looks so big. There is no in between. There's no 10mm, unfortunately. So I'm guessing it looks like that. I think the 8mm will do. I do think so. I think it's big enough.
Why don't you make the rest of the thing first, then we...
Yeah, I know.
Or you have to glue now?
No, I don't have to glue now. I'm just like, I like to kind of estimate what I need in the beginning.
So what sort of dragon are you making?
I'm making 2 dragons. Let's see if I can bring it closer for you guys to see.
But what sort of dragon?
It's just normal dragon. One will be a feathered dragon. The other one will be
is it a Chinese dragon, a Western?
Oh, Western dragon. I want like little wings on it. Can you guys see? Is it clear? So my craft store doesn't have a whole variety of colored clay. So I just use a neutral color and then I will paint it over.
Also, you don't really know what color you want.
Yeah, and also I don't really know what color I want. And I wanted black. They didn't even have black. Remember, we didn't even have black.
I imagine black would be super popular.
Yeah, right? But
No, as in it will be sold out all the time because it's
oh, well, unfortunately, they don't have it when I went there. Okay. So I'm just using the clay and just kind of wrap it around.
Where have you gone? Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, I can't really see you. Okay. So, can you see?
No, it's fine. I just need to move. Just need to move. No,
uh,
really where I am.
okay. So, okay, you know what? Let me just get a block. So I don't have much experience sculpting. So there'll be like a lot of hesitation on my part. Lots of experimentation. Gonna use my rolling pin. Okay, I like this clay because it's quite soft to begin. There's another clay that I used the other time. Not the same brand, but it's like different color. It was very hard. So I have to like take more time softening it up. So it's like it's oil based, so you're gonna have to wash your hands later, I guess.
Oh, then it's fine. I mean,
but no, but it really is like playing with Play-Doh. You know,
okay.
it is that same feeling.
Okay.
So right now we're just kind of like doing a snake kind of thing. Just I want to cover the aluminium first. So can you imagine if like I use aluminium, I save like a whole row of clay right now. And it's also like it makes things a lot lighter as well because clay is quite heavy, and unfortunately. Because if clay...
have you considered doing like wireframe before?
Yeah. I don't know how to do wireframe though. So the wireframe I did for your Umbreon was super flimsy. It couldn't even hold Umbreon until I half baked the clay.
Oh.
Yeah. No, because it's like, I don't know. If they use like the wire one, you have to like really twist it to be really... And I don't really have the patience for that. I just want to straight, grab my hands on that clay and start winning. So some is like, if you want it to stand in the very beginning, you want to use wire. But aluminium is like, I think for this one, because my dragons are not standing. So there's no need for that much support. So aluminium foil is another way to go. I was curious whether I can use newspaper, but then the internet says not really advisable.
Well, you're gonna bake it. We're gonna get burnt.
Yeah, I guess. But I won't set it on fire though.
Enough heat people will set on fire.
But if you crumple it up until it's nice and compact,
it's still paper.
Yeah, I guess.
No matter how much crumpling you do, it's still paper. It's gonna burn, it's gonna burn.
Let it burn, let it burn. Okay, I don't think I have enough clay, so we'll probably have to go Craftivity tomorrow and buy more.
Okay.
I wish that Craftivity don't have to pay for parking.
Oh.
So annoying.
I don't think parking is like the biggest problem of Craftivity, really.
What is the biggest problem you think?
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, you just keep them a 5-star rating. Okay. So I'm just gonna like do it again, rolling, and I already went through half a block of clay. I'm like, oh shit, I really did not think I used this much so fast. So I'm making 2 dragons swimming. When I say swimming, because it kind of looks like they're swimming in between, swimming around this clay thing. So I don't have that much experience in sculpting, so feeling a little nervous to have this on stream.
Hi, Al. What's the...
Oh, Abby! Hey, Abby! How are you?
Abi?
Abhi is the gamer in India.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I remember now.
Yeah, I finished Dark Souls already. He's asking me to PvP him when you go Dark Souls. He's still gonna beat my butt, I tell you.
I believe in you, Elise. You can do it.
No. When I say PvP, he had like 4 players up against him. He won all 4.
Oh,
Like 4 people were like trying to, cause tackle him. He totally won.
awesome.
That's right. He's gonna beat my butt. What are you playing, dear? Octopath?
No, I'm saying one time to see how long I disconnect.
Oh, okay.
It's fine for now.
Okay. I hope this dragon won't be too heavy when I'm done. No, because I have to take into consideration the weight of this dragon, second dragon, and this.
What are you doing with separate sculptures then?
I'm using it as separate sculptures, so it'll
I think,
save.
like, you don't have to put all of them together. Like you arrange it like figurines. That's why I disconnected.
Oh. No, at first I was like, I thought I could use like I wanted to do it as a polymer book cover, but then I figured it's gonna be plus the you know, like how I used the polymer clay. There was like I had to roll up first to make the cover, the base. That one can take up a lot of weight already.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine having dragons on them will be really heavy.
Yeah, especially dragons.
So, oh, I thought it's gonna. Is it gonna be a book cover?
I want to do it something like that. Yeah, like a big book or something.
Oh, okay. I actually thought it'd be a sculpture, just like as a sculpture, like maybe like as a standalone sculpture.
I don't know yet. I mean, I want it to have a base, but I want something that can be mobile.
Yeah, but that's why I'm thinking that, you know, if it's just a sculpture, you don't need the base.
Yeah. But then yeah. Yes, Abby, I'm making a dragon. Good eye. Yeah, it does look like a snake currently. I'm just trying to like put the clay because right now I have an aluminium foil as the base. So I'm just covering it with clay. Then I'll start adding the body parts. I think we'll do feather. Wait, which one should I do first? Scale or feather? Pick one.
Scale.
Scale. Of course, he has to pick the opposite one I just mentioned. We can do scale. Scale would be a challenge too. I've never done scale. Honestly, I've never done feather before, so this is like super scary to do it on stream right now. But it is really fun. Really fun.
I just got it.
Is it still very bad? Okay.
The first time around wasn't good. That's what you're asking.
So I have this, which is isopropyl. You're reading it inverted because my camera is inverted right now. Okay. So this helps smoothen. Because this is oil based. It's the smell of that alcohol.
Can I drink it?
No.
When you're asking when you can play Dark Souls TV.
Oh, will it? I don't think it'll take very long, right, Abby? Considering how fast you will kill me. I don't know. We are how many? We're 5 hours difference, are we, Abby? So, because this is clay, so it's oil based. So water won't have any effect on it, unlike air dry clay, which is usually paper mesh. So, what sculptors use is isopropyl alcohol to help soften the clay. So it's like, so you can see it looks much smoother now. So I'm trying to like hide all the hide all the aluminium foil. So I'm feeling really excited for this piece. Actually, any piece, I'm pretty excited. I still have 19 pages of my children's book to go. That's not bad. It was originally how many pages?
1,000,000.
About 24.
Not 1,000,000?
No. Smells like alcohol swabs. Very powerful
Delicious.
smell. Ew. No. So you can see like over here, it looks so smooth right now over here. So yeah, one of the tips and tricks. Okay. Make them skinny dragons. Really, really skinny dragons. So just I'll just have to keep doing this. We'll do the scaly one. How would I do the scaly one for the wings, I wonder?
So how are you going? How are you planning on doing the scale?
I saw this quick trick using tweezers.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Where are my tweezers? There they are. Let's pick this one. It's kind of like a flat hit. I'm just gonna give it a try. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this one here, and I'm gonna.
I see.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do like a triangle. But these tweezers are not so good. So I do definitely plan to practice a little of it first. That doesn't seem so suitable. So let's get this one. Let's try a different one. So it's something like that, if you guys can imagine. Yeah. So it's not gonna be like super ultra detailed, you know, it's like a little simple dragon. Let me try. Carry on, Elise. I'll join you again. Thank you, Abby.
Alright.
Have fun dark souling. This is definitely much harder than I thought. Okay, we shall do fur dragon first. Feather dragon. Fur is a lot easier though. Skills is definitely a bit more work.
If you do Pokemon, you don't have to do any of those fur or anything because they're just flat.
Yeah, do you think I should do that?
Pokemon? You do Dragon Knight.
Dragon Pokemon style. But I don't know, like I said, it feels weird. They're so naked without any details. Like Ken said, it's like once you go detail, it's really hard to not go detail.
That's why I said if you do that challenge where you only draw with paintbrush, paint tool, sorry, bucket tool.
No.
It really will keep you out of your habit.
Okay, I don't really want to. It sounds so cringeworthy.
Why?
It's really hard to go. I'm not saying that the style is cringeworthy. I'm just saying for me to not. Don't get me wrong here, guys. For me to like not do detail, it's really hard. I mean, you know, I mean those who understand what I'm trying to say is really difficult to not.
So I'll throw you in the deep end. See whether you can swim or not.
And if I can't, I'll hate this style forever and ever and ever.
You do fine.
Mm. Can feel it's pretty weighty already.
I think you shouldn't do it the book cover. Then you get more room to explore.
Okay.
A full dragon.
Alright, we'll see, we'll see. Maybe do like those really big books. Like, you know, those accountant books. Actually, polymer clay book covers are totally impractical.
What clay do they want to use for book covers then?
Polymer.
No, but maybe there's another kind of clay you can use so that it's not so heavy.
Perhaps.
No, but what other clays are there?
Air dry clay, but you can't go detail with air dry. At least not in my experience. It's.
Why is it lighter?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, then again, you know, like I said, you can't go super detailed with it.
Alright, but you can make it lighter.
It'll be lighter.
Okay.
But it's also really hard because you're letting the air dry out your clay, but it's prone to cracking because it shrinks.
Ah, okay.
And it's really difficult. I cannot go really thin.
Okay.
Like for example, like the dragon's tail or something like that. Or even like antlers, for example. If I were to sculpt antlers, it like especially the edge, the pointy parts.
Yep.
It will totally come off, and it's really hard to control it that way. So the one, I don't know if there's a trick to that. Apparently, a lot of people complain about it as well. So the moment I tried polymer clay, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like magic! Like magic, magic, magic.
But at the cost of weight.
Yeah. Magic, magic, ah woo!
Wait, are those the only two that kind of clay?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it is as such. So I'm trying.
I feel like there should be more, right?
Not that I know of. So now I'm trying to tin the neck part here.
Can you make Play-Doh into clay? You harden Play-Doh?
That one I really have no idea. But I would imagine Play-Doh to be. I mean, polymer clay is very much like Play-Doh. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna try and add the snout.
Ooh. Wait, so how are you gonna fatten the dragon?
I can just add more clay to it.
Oh, that sounds like it's gonna be heavy.
Stop making me worry.
Don't worry. Even if it's gonna be heavy, you should still do it.
Okay.
Just do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Follow Nike.
I heard Nike was inspired by the words of a criminal before he got executed.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Like, I'm gonna get executed.
Just do it.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I wasn't really paying attention to it when I was watching. It's like, you know those YouTube that just play on auto.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
So I wasn't really paying attention. So then, yep, there you go. It's doing the snout thing.
Ooh.
So,
See, no.
Chrissy? Hey, Chrissy! Aw, hope you're keeping well in sculpture today. So cool. Aw, thank you. We have this so far. So I made this from a mold. And then I baked it, so now I don't have to worry about my clay being smushed up. You that? It's already baked. Then I'm gonna have like these. I'm gonna sculpt these two dragons, circling the symbol. So I'm doing the first dragon now. We are doing two types. One is a scaled dragon. The other one is a feathered dragon. And sorry, dear, I have to disturb you again.
Hi.
I need the acrylic container.
Which is that?
The acrylic one is the transparent container. Yes, that one. Without all the things. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, so I have my container of stashed goods. Got some silicone brushes here. No, not this one. Not looking for this one. This is my favorite, and a ball stylus. So this is probably to help smoothen it out. Alright, okay, I'll just put it here.
Okay.
I'll just put it back later.
Okay. Just let me know if you need anything.
Thank you.
What is it going to be?
I at first I thought scale. I asked Dark Fox and he said scale, but after I was like thinking, scale is kind of difficult. I kind of have an understanding to do feather right now, so we'll try to do feather first. So that I have like close to zero experience when it comes to sculpting, so I have like no idea what I'm doing. But hey, that's like everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You'll eventually get a hang of it.
Eventually? Eventually. Sounds so scary.
I'm sure you'll get a hang of it. Pretty good at doing art. Yeah, arty person. It's all art. No number is art.
No numbers at all. It has to make way for artsy stuff. Thank you, dear. It's so nice to have my personal cheerleader in the room. Looks like heaps of fun. It kind of is, Wendy. It's like Play-Doh. And you can bake. And then when it hardens.
Oh, dough. What about dough?
Dough, a deer, a female deer, the fire goes on. That one?
No, I mean like make things out of dough.
Like, what do you mean like dough? Like cooking dough? Cooking?
Yeah, cooking dough, like harden the cooking dough.
Then you eat it, and then it comes out of your body, and it's not so.
Don't eat it. Make it into things like usually like it's kind of like clay, right?
What are you talking about? Like use flour?
Yeah.
But like plaster or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, plaster dries too fast and is very brittle.
Oh.
Like, you know, plaster the wall. You just punch a wall of plaster, bam! You look like a superhero.
I think you punched too hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Play-Doh. Yeah, like Play-Doh. Okay. So from the side, it looks pretty good. Just from the side. From the top, I still need work. From the top, it looks like Scarface or something. Not Scarface, Two-Face. How many face you got?
A million.
A million, like a million face. What was like the Avatar? 1,000 face?
Oh yeah.
It was so freaky.
That was really scary.
Okay, we'll just use isopropyl. Soften the clay around it. I'm gonna use the silicone brush. Silicone brush really helps because it kind of mimics the touch of your fingertips. You can soften it. So I'll make the feather dragon like really innocent and cute. I'll make the scaly dragon like with horns and like evil looking.
Why?
Contrast.
Racist.
Contrast. There's nothing to do with racist. It's an artistic choice. Racist. It's not racist until you make it out to be racist. It's all about contrast, the choice of light and dark, evil, good. And it makes stories very interesting because the hero contrasts the villain. Everything the hero is not is the villain. Everything, like how the only thing that's different is the circumstances of what made them. Like Batman and Joker. Everything that Batman isn't, Joker is.
I have no idea about sculpture, but I would love to try it out one day.
Ooh, it is really fun, Chrissy. So, my experience was I wasn't so sure if I would like sculpting. The whole reason why I chose to sculpt was because I love figurine painting. But the thing about figurine painting is either one, if it's miniatures, it is really expensive because you're paying for, well, number one, you're paying for the Monopoly, like Games Workshop. Like, holy shit, their miniatures cost so much. So number one, they're kind of like a monopoly. That's why it's so expensive. Number two is because the bigger they are, the more like damage points they cater. So it's like the more powerful they are. That's why they're so expensive. Only the rich gets richer, you know. So unfortunately, because of that, they're super expensive. So I can't afford. Then another one.
Wait, sculpture?
Sculpture. I like to paint sculptures. So that's the downside of it. Another reason was there wasn't enough selection. Like, for example, in my head, I want like this dragon, but then after that, I'm like, or not a dragon per se, like a creature in itself, like a unicorn. But there's never enough unicorn sculptures out there. So that's one of the downsides. So it was like, yeah, okay. So I tried air dry clay, and air dry clay for one, air dry clay is really cheap. I use like the one that's made from China, and so it's like really cheap. It's simple because you don't need an oven. It just dries naturally from the air around it. And number three, you use water to soften it up because it's paper clay. Downside is that it's very brittle, and it's very brittle. What else? It's very brittle. and when it dries, it shrinks. So there's a lot of cracking going on, and you can't do detailed sculpting, unfortunately. So yeah.
When these hobby sculptures miniature.
Yeah, I know. So because of my Twitch stream, I introduced into a sculpting miniature painter called Jimmy the Brush. So now he's like, he likes Jimmy the Brush a lot. Okay, so far so good. Right now, it kind of reminds me of that. What is that amphibian? The one that lives in caves. It's a very naked, naked dragon. Forgot what's it called.
Komodo?
No. The one that lives in cave. It has developed no eyes.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what they call.
Cave salamander. Oh, okay, it's just like cave salamander. So I guess it will look something like that. Wait, can you guys see? Okay, it'll look like that. It'll look like a cave salamander. Right now, because it has no eyes and everything. It has like a really long body. And yeah, look at the arms. It's so skinny. I don't think they come out of the water so much. So, yeah. So they live in the cave so long that they lost their eyes. Pretty cool, ain't it? Nature. Nature is so cool. Okay. So yeah, right now it kind of looks like that. So that's kind of like, I guess you could say that's kind of like the look I'm going for.
A cave salamander?
A cave salamander, yeah. Maybe we should puff up those cheeks. Okay, no. Let me see. Let's get more aluminium foil. Okay. Let's see. Nature is interesting, definitely. And really scary too.
So dangerous.
Damn, nature, you scary. So like, do like little hands like that. Okay. That looks kind of cute.
Are you gonna be a cave salamander now?
Yes. I mean, it was what I was kind of going for, but for cave salamander, their legs will look a little fatter. So then just twist it around. So okay, for this one will be here. This one will be here. Okay. Oh, so how are you doing, Chrissy? Are you gonna stream this Sunday? Wait. Sunday, right? Time differences. It'll be my Sunday. Then we'll do the back legs. The back legs is, I think, for me, what I would imagine it to be a lot fatter. So I'm taking two tears of aluminium foil. Okay.
Oh, my friends are asking if you want to do a room escape tomorrow.
Which guy?
The one that we're doing room escape. Fufu gang.
Fufu gang. Tomorrow? No movie?
I don't know.
The other group hasn't done anything, right?
Hasn't done anything.
Yeah, hasn't done anything. So this one is fatter legs. Such thick tail though.
Yep, streaming with Wendy this time.
Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, it's a more of a resting leg, so it won't do much because I don't want it to go anywhere. Like little frog legs. Okay. Wait, did I do it wrong? I kind of forgot how I folded it. Fold. I think I halved it. I forget. Okay. Just make it into little tweezles. Little tweezles. Don't ask me what I'm doing, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just think it's right. I just do it. You know, there really isn't much thought process. I don't think much. You can ask Dark Fox. I don't think a lot.
Oh, you think a lot.
I'm very I use a lot of intuition and you know, impulse. I have bad impulse control. Okay. Okay, something like that. I think it's right. I think it's right. I think it's fine, guys. So something like that. The tail is a little bit on the thick side, don't you think? I think so. So we got its tiny little legs right here. Okay, we'll try to thin it out as much as possible. Starting from here. Let me pinch some out. I didn't know how much I would need previously, so you know, they always say more is better. Okay. What is the topic for the next stream, Wendy?
Wendy?
Sorry, Chrissy. I read Wendy and I'm like, I just blurted out Wendy. How's the signal for Monster Hunter?
I just disconnected and it's been a long time before I disconnected.
Oh, awesome. I think the room escape sounds more fun than movie though. Okay, I'm trying to thin this. It's a little difficult because I already have the shape of the aluminum foil underneath. So I'm trying to make it as compact as possible because the aluminum foil still have space to be compacted. So I'm lucky on that part. Let's see, I can pinch out a little bit more. Oops, I think it's a little too much.
We'll be doing some art.
Together? Ooh. Okay, try to pinch out as much as I can. No, you gotta read it. You gotta read it as per will doing some art.
Oh.
Will doing some art. Okay. So it's a little difficult. Towards the end here, I don't have any aluminum foil because it didn't go that long. Because the aluminum foil was quite thick, so I want the tail to be thinner, so it's a little bit weird right now. So I'm trying my best to like slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. That's the secret to life, guys.
Yeah. With patience.
You know how I just love talking about this on stream, but then when I go off stream, I start to panic. I'm like, oh my god, I can't be slowly but surely. Like, oh my god, then I start like panicking and getting anxieties. Right, dear?
Yep. I
Okay.
agree.
And then I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life? And then in stream, I'm like, yeah, slowly but surely, guys. I just noticed that about myself. Like, yeah. You know, you guys shouldn't rush into things. You guys should like just take it slow, enjoy it. Off stream, I'm like, oh my god, what is wrong with me? I'm such a loser.
No, you're not.
I know. I mean, I don't know. Like just how you like you like. I mean, like you can give people advice, but then it's like it's really hard to follow your own advice, kind of thing.
Well,
okay, that should do. Should do enough. I mean, it's not a very thin tail, but then again, certain lizards I can justify doesn't always have such thin tails. Or like I can say, not all tails are thin. Take the kangaroo, for example. They have very thick tails. Well, actually, to be honest, it's still it's okay. It's alright. We'll put on the legs, and then we'll see how it goes. Oh dear. Okay, this.
yes.
What?
You said, oh dear.
Okay, these are the fatter legs, so I know they are being fine. I'll just sharpen the tip here. Now, before I kind of pierce it in, I just want to make sure, I want to confirm this is how I want it to be. What do you think? Looks kind of cute, right? Like a little lizard. I think it's fine. Quite like it. Okay.
Oh, it's going to be a Western dragon.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Western dragon with wings because Eastern dragon don't have wings.
Oh, but it's going to be a snake dragon, not the fat one.
No, not the fat one. I want it to be long and skinny so it can follow the flow of the circular clay. Okay, so I'll just pierce this in here. Alright. So one thing I like about clay is that if I ever change my mind, I can just take it out. And then I can just rub it back into place. It's very flexible. Very nice, very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so then I pierce the second one. Huzzah! Alright. Good. All good. Okay, you can get the other. Okay. Okay, we'll, take it out again. I just realized I think it's much easier if we do it this way. Much easier like that. And give it some fat short legs. Fat short legs are cute, okay? Like little piggies. Piggies are so cute. You know, make them walk in their fat little short legs.
She's just like a poogie.
I am. I've been recently playing Monster Hunter, and then there's like this little piggy called Poogie. You guys should like Google it. Poogie. Oh, super adorable. You can pet it, and then you can pick it out, and then it just stares at you lovingly, and like, oh my god, like a little baby, Just can't help it. You're so adorable. And I bet Dark Fox is always like thinking, oh, she's so weird. Probably thinking that right now.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'll stuff it back in. Oh dear, it looks weird. Okay. Okay. Stuff it in like that. Okay, what do I get? A pretty fat leg. Too fat, in fact. Should I... Oh no, but then the aluminium is piercing through. Ah, yes, no wonder. I'm very impulsive. So that's why my character is like, yeah, kill, kill, kill in D&D.
Yeah.
Thinking's too hard. You're very smart, dear, so you have no problem in that regard.
Well, you're pretty smart too, you know.
Not Batman smart. You like you let me know there's like rocks that can kill you in the future. I'm like, I would never think of picking up rocks and start throwing. I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay, I'll just have to keep a lookout. Yeah, like more impulse and senses kind of thing, but not thinking.
I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna use the,
you get the hang of it.
I guess.
I'm learning. I'm watching lots of shows that have all these things.
So I'm using the stylus. Try to like make it blend the edges here. Maybe it's not that cute. What do you think?
That's pretty cute. What are you talking about?
Pretty cute? It looks like
But I wouldn't say it's a dragon. I mean, it's like a different type of dragon. It's like a snake dragon.
yeah, I was thinking of like a snake dragon. Like a lizardy kind of dragon. I use a silicone brush and just smoothen the edges. So these are good. I don't want to get my hands all in that alcohol.
Why? Alcohol is good for you. Kills everything.
Just like brain cells. And your kidneys. Or was it liver? I always mix the two up. Ooh, speaking of alcohol, shall we drink some?
Up to you. You have fun?
Got whiskey. And every time, if you ever see Wendy or Chrissy stream, both of them will be having wine as they stream. Maybe that's why their stream is so entertaining. I am missing something, am I? I'm missing alcohol.
Being drunk.
Being drunk makes everything better. Batman would disapprove. Okay, I'm trying to get all the edges here. So these are kind of the things that your fingertips can't do. Because you have fat fingertips. At least the brushes you can go through like little edges right here. Okay, so it's kind of cute. It does have like short fat legs, I suppose. Like a very lizardy dragon. It's like a lizard with wings, really.
Yep. That's a pretty cool dragon too.
Yeah. Maybe I should make like, can you imagine if I put like cute tiny little wings? Remember like the Bug's Life when the caterpillar finally got his wings?
Yeah.
It's like, my wings! My beautiful, beautiful wings!
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It's so funny. And then like when the bird was like gonna attack him, And then the stickman, because he was too fat to go through the cracks, and he was like, "Suck it in, man!" And then he had to hold his breath, and then all the fats just kind of like disappeared for a second.
Maybe that's a secret here.
I must hold my breath, shall I?
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie down for a bit.
Okay. Okay, we'll probably have to get back to the feet. Slightly, we gotta do like little claws here. But in the meantime, we should do all the legs first.
Why is that?
I much prefer it that way. Personally. Okay, oh yeah, so the head will be about this big. So as I said before. Okay, definitely. 12 mm glass cabochon. These are cabochon glass. So it's like a hemisphere. Not really a hemisphere, but like a little dome. Like a really, really small dome. Way too big. What do you guys think? Way too big. So at first I have two sizes here. One is 8 mm. 8 mm are the little ones. 12 mm are the big ones. 12 mm, way too big, I think. Yeah, look at that, guys. It's like the entire head.
Is that the 12 mm one?
Yes. Way too big.
Maybe the smaller one?
I think the smaller one would be much better. I think. Yeah. Can you see from here?
I'll look at the stream.
Okay. So we're taking out the 8 mm one. So I like to see, even though I'm not doing it right now, I just like to know what I'm facing.
We're trying on the smaller one.
This is much better. Much better. It looks really cute. Like a perfect size, I think. Okay. I have to make a hole though, and then I stuff it in. I was hoping I could do like a thin layer of clay, and then I just stuff it in, and then I'll do a second layer. But at this point, I think right now the dragon is the perfect size I want it. Not too big, not too small.
Those kind of dragon? Curious?
Yes, there'll be like this dragon built. Only one is scale, one is feather. Oh yeah. So the scale one would have horns and everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, horns on his head.
Ooh.
Maybe on its back. I don't know yet. But feather one will be simple. It's like those cute little feather dragons. Something simple. So they'll be entirely contrast. So contrast is not just interesting in terms of lighting and color, but in terms of concept as well. So it's like boy, girl, rich, poor, brains, bronze, all that contrast. It just kind of complements each other, even though you don't think they do, but they kind of do. So contrast is not only just lighting and color, it can also mean concept. That's what makes photographs for, especially like I think Nat Geo, so intriguing though. Sometimes it kind of is like a hidden story behind it without giving much thought into it. Like I saw this really good I forgot which photographer it was. Either Michael Nichols or maybe Joel Sator. I don't know. They went to this poor poverty country, and there was this. It was like a really raining. It was raining, and then this girl, you can tell she's from poverty, and she just kind of like touched the window of the car as he was taking a photo inside the car. So it's like a big contrast. Like you can own a car, you're sitting in it, and while out there is kind of raining, this poor girl, literally poor, can't afford anything, and she's like asking for help or something like that. Just those little things that makes the story that much more engaging, I think. Okay, this leg looks much fatter. So it has like crocodile legs.
Yeah. Oh, so it's such stumpy leg.
You're cute though. I think crocodiles are cute.
Yeah, but it's so stumpy leg, like red water.
Mm-hmm. T-Rex has stumpy legs. I forgot what was the other dinosaur. Starts with a C, I think. The one with the devil horns. And when you think that T-Rex has stumpy hands, that dinosaur has like even worse still stumpy legs. What's it? Stumpy feet. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it devil horn dinosaur. And devil horned dinosaur. Yeah, this one. Oops. Hang on, guys. I'm going to show you. Carnotaurus! It's the one.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. Give me a sec. This one. A Carnotaurus. So if you imagine, T-Rex has stumpy hands. Carnotaurus has much stumpier hands. So the first time I saw this guy was... Oh, he came out in the next Jurassic World, but the first time I saw him was Dinosaur. Like literally, it's a Disney movie. It was like my favorite, one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. No. It was made in 2000. But the graphics, I don't know, I thought it looked so good for its time. I thought it looked so real when I was watching it.
What's it called?
Dinosaur. So yeah, it had that Carnotaurus in there. So weird that they have all these stumpy feet.
Well, you supposedly became chickens in the end, or birds.
Yeah, because they don't have use for it because they're already bipedal. Okay, so using my stylus. And no guys, not stylus as in tablet pen. It's a ball stylus. It helps flatten the clay so you can easily merge it with the next clay next to it. I am going to add more clay to raise its back because of the shoulder blades, but we'll do it little bit by little bit. So we're just kind of doing the shell of the dragon. Details we'll add later. So it's like every time you go step by step. So you just do a lump of clay in the beginning. Shape it to what you want, then only add the details. So I don't just jump into it, because I just jump into it and I don't know what to do. It happens a lot. So I just gotta take a deep breath and then just do it. Just do it. Okay, so now you can see, but then right now you can see that also there's a lot of that stylus, the ball stylus markings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the isopropyl alcohol, spray it, get the silicone brush. Oh, not this one. This one. Silicone brush. And then I'll just wipe it down. Because the alcohol makes it softer, much softer. To the point that it's just easy to make it all soft and smooth. Alright, so okay. I guess it looks alright. Don't it look alright, guys? Oh dear, we already went through one block of clay.
Wow, how many more do you have?
Well, initially I only used half. I used half for this one. I got 3 more blocks.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Apparently we didn't go through half of it. the first quarter is here. Oops, my bad. Okay, we're good, guys. We're good. So, just put the little unfinished dragon one side. We put the cave salamander. Right now it's still cave salamander. Use my clay roller. I forgot what it's called. Just gonna call it a clay roller.
Is it not a pin?
Fine, we'll call it a pin. Like how Auntie just, you know. How the Auntie would just like use it to hit everybody.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Alright, the legs will be here. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I made my marking. Okay. Use the... Can you try if Twitch chat works? I'm just curious.
Okay.
Thank you. Just in case.
Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch. YouTube works, I think, because Chrissy's here. Unless she started talking to me. Okay, it works.
Let's Twitch right and check YouTube.
Because the other day we had some technical difficulties with chat. I thought everybody abandoned me. But it's okay. I'm used to it.
It's working.
No?
It's working.
No. Did you just said?
No.
Uh-oh. Don't tell
I
me.
just said. You get it?
No.
YouTube. Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. Alright, good.
Delay.
Okay, good. I mean, you know, I'm glad it works. That's all. Thank you, dear.
No problem.
Whoop. Okay. Okay, time to feed this fat Thai. Pad Thai? Fat Thai.
So are you going to dinner tomorrow?
I don't think so. Still haven't confirmed with me what's the plan, but I don't know.
I mean, you better confirm before I start making plans as well.
What plans do you want to make?
Either escape room or movie.
Okay, never mind. We can do those.
Then what about?
Huh?
What about your?
That one, cause I already met with them last week, so it's fine.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah. Okay. And soften it. Still good enough that you don't need the alcohol because this clay is soft enough. I think sometimes if clay is a bit too old, then it will be quite hard. But in this case, I guess we're good. Okay, I'm quite happy. It's 10 o'clock. I managed to do quite a bit. I'm happy with that.
Yay!
Yay!
You did like a nude dragon thing.
A nude dragon, a naked dragon.
When you use the grey?
Huh?
You use the grey?
No, not yet.
What color are you using now?
Can't remember. Yeah. Let me see.
I mean, I don't want that. I don't need the exact color here.
No, I'm just curious as well. Okay, never mind. It's too worn out. It's an old packaging. Quite old clay, I guess. I don't know. All the packaging seems kind of worn out.
Wait, but did you get it recently?
Yeah, but in that shop.
Uh,
It's all kind of worn out, so it's like, I don't know. They don't cater much. I don't think many people sculpt. Wait, no, I think they do though. Malaysians. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, good night, Chrissy. Thanks so much for dropping by. I'll hope to catch your stream this Sunday, hopefully. If not, have a fun stream. I'll try my best. Okay. Time to stick it in. There you go. A much muscular hind leg. Okie dokie.
what?
No, I told her to have a good stream. She's like,
Okay.
okie dokie. I love that word. Okie dokie. So cute. I think this one's a bit too long. Okay, just gonna cut it a little. Reshape it. Okay. blanket it, envelope it. It looks like an umbrella. Iris! Oh my god, what are you doing here, girl? Aren't you supposed to be in a holiday?
On a holiday.
On a holiday, my bad. I got so excited about her. Aren't you supposed to be on a holiday with your other half, your significant other, your boyfie, your Jon Snow?
Hello.
Oh yeah, Dark Fox is with me.
Yes, I'm just really tired.
Yes, he's always tired.
I'm not always tired.
He's always tired. Okay. I'm really curious. Can you actually see how many viewers are on Twitch?
Why? How many is there?
1. Hey, John!
Is he on Twitch?
No, they're on YouTube. YouTube is 0. YouTube is always 0.
Yeah, YouTube is bogged.
YouTube is bogged down.
Oh, Matthew probably.
Minty Korean is here?
Yeah, the viewers is.
Oh, okay, he's probably like lurking. Working. So how many viewers are on Twitch?
1.
Okay. Nah, I just want to see whether it's accurate. Because YouTube is always 0.
Yeah. No, the Twitch one is pretty accurate.
Okay, Twitch one is accurate. 'Cause I am curious how many people comes in and see. Hey Foxy, well I wanted to say hi to my girl. We're about to escape the puzzle room. Really? Somebody's doing the puzzle room too.
Room escape.
Room escape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fox's friends want to go do room escape tomorrow. I've never done a room escape myself, so
It's very immersive.
I can imagine. You be Batman all the way. I'm Batman. You're about to escape the puzzle room and then here you are saying hi to me. Yeah, my guys, got it. Hell yeah, we're about to be trapped in there forever. Well, if you're trapped in there forever, you can always debate and discuss with John about things, as you always do in streams. We are here sculpting a dragon. At least I'm trying. I make it look like a crocodile right now. It's totally my intention, by the way. So I'm doing its fat, stumpy legs, then fat thighs. Fat thighs sounds like pad thai. I always think about food.
You always think about food.
I always think about food. Food is awesome. I live to eat. So I'm using my silicone brush. Help smooth things down. But we need to get ready. Stay sassy, everyone. Catch up soon. Okay, have fun.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to vlog. Okay, there's a little bit of requires more clay up in here to cover up that pothole in the leg. Alright. Oh no! Here got some aluminium peeking through. Gotta cover it. So after this, I will have to cover it up. The sides of the legs. Looks like a cast. It looks like a leg cast. So fat. Kind of cute though. Stumpy legs. Okay. Add it. Stuff it in. Okay. Alright. So it kind of looks like that. Okay, I got my handy dandy silicone brush, not my notebook, guys. You guys ever watch Blue's Clues when you were a kid? Oh, I love that movie. That show. It's like Batman, but for kids.
I guess.
Well, basically, it's like you help solve things. Okay, maybe not Batman, alright? Do you watch Blue's Clues when you were a kid?
I did. No, wait, no. They're not my generation.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so again, using my stylus, pushing the clay to merge. With the other side. So far so good. Okay, then I use my trusty silicone brush to kind of smoothen the transition. So yeah, right now it looks kind of flat. We're gonna add in that little hump. Okay, then we can do the same. For this.
Okay. They booked it tomorrow at 1 o'clock. You want to go?
Okay. That'll be fun. Yeah, okay. Where?
Avenue Q in Avenue K.
Where's that?
K.
Have they booked it already?
Yeah, they booked it already. They booked it before they asked us and they booked it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Avenue K is in KL, I think.
Okay. So we'll just carry on.
Avenue K is in Kampong Baru. It's in KL. It's near KL City.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, maybe we can try food truck place.
Opposite KL City.
Have you been there?
No.
It's like a place near KLCC, just food trucks. Tapak KLCC is what I heard. Okay, so this is our lizard dragon. Maybe we can turn the head a little. Okay. So that's the great thing about polymer clay. It's like very flexible in that sense. Okay, so I will always have to check whether it follows the curvature of the circle because I like that. I like consistency. My compulsive brain tells me to. Okay. We are almost done. Then we'll start with the details. I'll do feather first because I am not too what's that word? I'm not too confident with scales yet. I would have to practice it. Maybe if I do it by myself. Oh wait, let's try a smaller one. No, not this one. Let's see if we can have. Okay, this one. No, the thing is, if it digs in too deep, it plucks some of the clay out. So that's the tricky part. It kind of plucks it out. So that's the tricky part. And maybe let's see. We'll just try a combination. Maybe not this one. So I try to use a long needle. So let's see if I try to put in some of that. Not really working. It's too much clay coming out. Anything left.
You want to go bowling after?
I don't mind. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But for now,
I say exactly what I said. We'll see. Question mark.
So we'll put a little bit on the shoulders here. I think bowling is fun.
It is, but I don't have socks. You go straight there.
You can just borrow ours.
Wear your socks.
The clean ones. If you want, I mean. We're passing by your place because it's in KL.
Yeah, I was thinking drop by there.
Yeah, sure. Give him some shoulder blades. Make him more fearsome that way. Okay. Gonna add some water. Okay, so I want this dragon to have black eyes. So I'm adding the eyes now. I'll just paint the eyes and then I'll let that dry.
Did he help you?
No, no, thank you. Okay, I need black. The eyes will be as black as your soul.
Why are you calling people so black?
It's a figure of speech. Okay, so we're just taking some black acrylic paint here. And we're just going to get this cabochon here. Just gonna paint it black. So from the other side, it looks black. just making sure to paint entirely black. Oops. Make sure you don't drop it, guys. Don't be as clumsy as me. Okay. That looks black enough. It looks totally black, but the reflection of the glass makes it very realistic. That's why I like to use cabochon. No! Smudging all over my hand. Do it here. Let that dry off. Okay. Don't forget to wash your brush. Okay. Dry your brush. Wipe your hand that is smudged with paint. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Add a little bit to that puffy cheeks there, I think. Get puffy cheeks. Because puffy cheeks are cute. Try to make this an innocent one. Innocent feather. Okay, looks rounder, looks like a rounder hit now.
Oh, I really can't say what time tomorrow. I need to come back here. Maybe I'll also come back here and say what's up to the leave at night.
Okay. You gotta shape it a little. I want the snout to be a little shorter. Can give it more of a forehead. So I'm flattening it a little bit at the top here. You can use your hands. It's really like Play-Doh. So give it much of a more of a forehead. I think that looks good. Okay, this side looks good too. For some reason, this one looks a little trying to. Slant it. Okay, give me that stylus. And I'm just using this to dig a hole. Oh gosh, it looks so weird. So I'm using it to dig a hole, and then I can put in the cabochon glass. It looks so weird right now. So this is where it would be. Okay, so now I'm gonna try.
What are you gonna try?
And start to add details. However I do that. Okay. So it kind of looks like that so far. I'm still waiting for my eyes to dry.
You look like a gecko.
It does look like a gecko.
Or a newt.
I like newts. Newts are cool.
You could ask me for help.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, before we go on, I think we should start adding the wings. I no idea how I should add the wings though. Maybe something like that. Oh dear.
Well, let's not.
Nah, I broke it. So, wings should be Okay, we'll poke it in from here. And then the skeleton will go like that, and then it will go like this way. If you guys catch my drift. So we will add it like that. Okay, then it'll look something like that. That's how wings work, right? Okay, so I'm gonna use the scissors to shape it, I think. So it looks something like that. I'll try and make it as compact as possible. Arr. Yeah, so it looks something like that. I'll probably cut it some more, make it shorter. What do you think if the wings look like that?
Wait. Huh? I do not understand.
I think the wings... Or maybe is it too big? Like that. Something like that. I'm just like using this for like an example. Or maybe
I don't know, I keep thinking of a nude.
Is it? Or maybe make it smaller. Small wings.
How about you start small? You can always add more, right?
Like that?
It looks kinda cute.
Yeah? Or maybe smaller.
I think that's small enough.
Small enough?
You can always remove and add more if you feel like. Right.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah. Kinda cute.
Okay. We'll cut this here. Thank you for being my feedback. I don't have enough viewers to give me your feedback.
Yeah, my TV feedback.
Thank you.
You know those feedback sounds?
Oh, lame. So I always cheat when it comes to this.
Did your parents teach you not to cheat?
Oh wait, hang on, let me cut this. Ah, thank you. I was getting very thirsty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so it's this one. I'll have to do the same thing.
Oops, sorry.
It's alright. Twist it at the end. Okay, Good. And we cut. So aluminium foil, very important. Okay. Oops, oh dear.
Yep.
Then I'm looking for something around here.
Okay.
So this is my cheat. Ta-da! Molds. Molds.
Have you ever considered trying making your own mold?
Yes. Materials to buy it though is very expensive.
What do you need for it?
2 kinds of chemicals that you combine together, and that will make your
With that rubbery thing, right?
yeah, the silicon rubbery thing. But to have those 2 materials is very expensive.
Is it dangerous? Is it hazardous?
I guess you would need a mask because it has fumes and stuff, I would imagine. And then after that, when you make the mold, then you have to cast it,
Okay.
and those casting materials are also expensive. And they sell in quite big amounts, so it's like, yeah, no.
Okay.
It would be cool though.
We should try it once, I guess. It's like too much effort again.
It's kind of like 200 ringgit for the mold and then to cast it.
200 ringgit for the mold.
Yeah, for both chemicals to combine.
How much would it be?
I don't know, 400?
No.
Okay. Get all that rubbish aside. Whoop. Okay. Then put it in mold press. Press the mold. Oh, it's sticking to my head. Oh, go away, stick to the mold, stick to the mold. Yaha! It looks something like that. Not quite happy with that. Start again.
We watched Crazy Rich Asian before or after dinner around that time.
Well, are we going to both?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds exhausting.
The other one's with Andrew and Esther.
Wow, no wonder why you say we have no time for Monster Hunter tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh well.
Oh well, indeed.
Okay, after dinner. I think after dinner would be good.
We almost got it though.
Oh my god, tomorrow will be a full day.
You sure you're up for it?
Are you up for it?
That is a brilliant question. Again, not that satisfied, so I'm trying to do it one more time. Hopefully this will do. How much is it, the room escape thingy?
What do you reckon?
Okay.
So then Room Escape with Jen and Cole, then board games with Dexter and Cole at his house, then continue with Crazy Rich Asian at night.
What? I don't know for the movie though.
Why? We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so I'm taking the knife. Carve out the shape. Okay. Maybe this side we'll use we will try to carve it this side as well. Doesn't have to be so good. Just enough to make it look close enough.
I said I've been booked for room escape. I told the group I've been booked for room escape at 1. I'll be free after I suppose. So it's like escaping Elise room. I mean, shh.
Let's try the long one. Get it?
It's 8 till 11 here.
The movie?
No, the current time.
Oh wow. This is a feather already. And then we have this.
Yeah, I feel like we don't have time for 1,000 tomorrow. As the rate is going.
You have such an active friend life. Be like me, live under a rock, nobody cares about you.
You're gonna have to play cool things. And do cool things. And have fun.
That's why I have a boyfriend that has lots of friends. I mean, a very active friend lifestyle. Okay, so I'll try. Carve out both sides. So at least both sides kind of look like they're on feathers. the stylus to make it. So I start with a big stylus. Not the biggest, but like medium size. And I go for the smaller one. Just so they all don't look the same. And I just use my finger and rub off any excess. Okay. So right now it kind of looks like that. Oh dear.
Yes.
There. There you go. One block done. Going for a second. It's still within what I wondered. I reserved 2 blocks per dragon. So far, so good. Take out one strip. Okay. So now the eyes look super black. So this is the underside.
Ooh.
This is the...
You stick it on from behind?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, what do you mean stick it on?
How do you make the eyes black?
Paint it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh.
Don't drop it.
I just did. Okay. This one I can see there's a tiny hole. You can't really see it on camera, but if you see it really close, you can see the imperfections. So I'll go get my paintbrush again. Add a whole big gunk of paint. And then just slap it on. See, wonderful. And then just whoop. Okay, this one is super solid black. I love it. Love, love, love. Okay. So we're kind of going, I think the wings are looking like that. I think I can take out the stem. Don't need the stem. So I slowly take out, it'll look like something like that. That is my plan for this. Still not really sure how it will go. And then I'll do like little winged ears. Then I'll put the cabochon glass in here.
All for next week.
Let me try to do one wing.
Okay.
Flatten this out. Okay. I'll cut one section. Still looks thick on the sides, so I'll just flatten it some more using the rolling pin. Okay, I think it looks thick enough. Come here. So this one goes here. Oh wait. Okay. Okay, sorry, it took me a while. I'm gonna use the rolling pin. Not really sure how well this translates, so we do the ears.
Okay, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Room escape, ball games, dinner, movies.
Well, when you simplify it like that, it doesn't look like a lot, but it is a lot. I can't guarantee you I'll be very energetic.
It's fine, you can rest at Dexter's house. She's all chilling,
Okay.
doing board games.
Okay, then we'll take. Maybe we'll try to implement some wing structure. Yeah. Here will be the ear. Then I'll take the stylus and just do same thing. Okay, now I shall.
So I guess we go to my place first before going through all this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want poker bowl?
I'm spending so much tomorrow already. 30 ringgit on the room. 20 ringgit for tickets for Nooby. No poker there.
Poker bowl wasn't that expensive.
You didn't even get a goal. Altogether, you're spending 70, that's like close to 100 already.
Okay.
add the ears, then it will less like a gecko.
Sorry? Oh, at the ears. I don't think you should do it in a book cover. You should do it like a real diorama.
Does kind of look like a diorama. Even on a book cover though.
And maybe the book would be even heavier. Like, it'd be nice if you sell it as a diorama.
Okay, take the needle.
Ooh, that looks really cool.
Yeah. This will be the ears.
Oh my god, the feathers look so cool.
So I'm thinking I'm using this as a base, and then after that I'll stick this all together, then I'll remove the base so you can still see the underlying part.
Okay. It's 11:08, FYI.
Okay. Thanks, dear.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired.
I'm like dominating the whole webcam. Hey, NSFW, NSFW.
Nobody's watching.
And one viewer.
That one's a lurker. So this one is really easy because I have the stylus. It really looks like feathers in a way. But I don't know what to do for scale.
Well, pinching technique will kind of work.
Kinda.
Oh, you can make individual scales and paste them on.
Oh my god, it's like a lot of work. But I admit that would look hella cool. Okay, I first was the pinching one, then the second one I'm like thinking, oh okay, if that doesn't work then I will just do the individual scales. I think I'll do the individual scales.
Okay. Might be hard work, but I think the end result will
Worth it.
Worth it, yeah.
Another reason why I think it's very nice that I just use a neutral color clay and then paint it on top of it is because if you use individual color clay, you can see how quickly the dirt gets collected. It looks all very dirty already. So it's you get this if you you have to be very careful if you were to do individual colors.
Do they sand it often? Maybe what people do is they make it thick when they sand off the dirt.
No. Okay, let's see if we can stick the eye in.
Is it just going to be pure black?
Yes. There's a reason behind it.
Okay.
But I can only show it to you when it's done.
Okay.
I don't want to tell it to you. So you guys.
Okay.
Gonna make it bigger.
Why do you need to make it bigger than squish it in? Can't you just like squish it in like Play-Doh and like squish it and dig it in with your...
Like that?
And then push it in and all that? I don't know. Like...
No, 'cause I don't want to push it too much because I can also push the clay from this side inside some more.
Ah, okay.
So yeah.
You want to want a bit of water on top of this?
I'm hoping to.
We kill a Puke, we kill a Radoban.
If we can kill Puke and give me the parts I need.
Ooh, I can search up for you how you can get a part effectively.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yes, I've killed
You-
something. No plants, I'm sorry dear. I'll go wash my hands. There's a bit of dirt on this oil though. Aw, I killed the plant.
Oh my god, how many have you killed?
3.
Alright. Sorry, Moo.
I got prickles on my finger now.
Are you okay?
Go wash my hands.
Alright.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's an accident. Or is it?
No, why kill the plants?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do with the dirt then?
Or where are they? All over the floor?
No. Just on your oil.
Oh, forget about it. Okay.
Sorry.
Then we'll use the stylus. Make it big on the other side as well. So it looks like that. It looks kind of cute. So it looks like that now.
Ooh, that's kinda cute.
Alright?
Yeah.
Yay! Okay. 2 more feathers. Yeah, I'll put the ears one side because I'll leave them. The ears and the wings, I'll do it quite at the last stage because easier for me.
So you can hold it there and then so they won't move a lot and all.
Yeah.
Oh, if you break the head, you 100% get a sack. Oh, okay. So you need to break the head here.
Okay. Alright, so it's not so well defined. I'll have to do it myself.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I like how when you go away and then you come back, then you see like there's so much difference in progress.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, you can't stay and watch me do because it's really boring. You only have to come back and then you see, oh okay, there's progress. So slowly but surely.
Yeah.
But it takes so long. I do not have patience. I act on impulse.
You should impulsively do it slow.
It's really difficult. Then we'll turn it around. Use the needle.
This is last feather?
2 more. Never mind. You want? Okay, I'll make this the last.
Do you? You should take your time. It's 11:20.
Okay. I'm actually quite surprised how nicely curved that one is. Oh, wait, look at that.
Nice.
Oddly satisfying. Okay, let's see here.
Maybe make this your last one?
Are you rushing me?
No?
Just know you were like, take your time.
Oh, it's like getting really late.
Yeah, that's true. I'm so lucky I got somebody to take care of me.
Yes, dear.
Okay, so like that. Maybe something like that.
Ooh.
And then it'll just build upon.
Ooh.
Okay. Looks like banana leaves.
Banana leaves are finer though. They don't have so many stripes. Banana leaves are like one, not like many.
Or maybe this one will leave it to the other wing. Because it's too opposite though. Maybe this one, it should be another one with this kind of direction. What do you think? Sorry, this one is supposed to be like that.
I guess you can play around with it. You don't have to like don't. Can't you flip it the other way though then?
Yeah, but no, this one is from the mold. This one is not so nice. It's just to like, if somebody, you know, it's like the little details. If the person just so happens to turn it around, then you can see, oh, okay, so it is kind of like that, but it doesn't have to be super pretty.
Like what Japanese do to their female figurines.
What they do?
I'll tell you after stream.
Okay. So yeah. Okay, like you said, you can play with it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining the stream tonight. Yeah. Next one, I think it would probably be sculpting. Hey!
Hey!
Next one will probably be sculpting again. I do want to finish this as soon as possible because I'm like really excited. Yeah, and I don't know yet. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, just kind of like trailed off there. Alright, I'm getting really tired. Thank you everybody for joining the stream tonight.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you. And oops. Yeah, if those who are watching over at YouTube, you can press the subscribe button, or if you are followers over at Twitch, you can click the following button so you guys can be notified about when I stream. And if you want to help support the channel, you can go over to Patreon. Links are below in the video description. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Bye bye. Good night.